Welcome back to Paulie TV. I'm Alan Hunter, and we're here for Game 6 of the Brisbane Roar pre-season, where tonight the Palm Beach Sharks will host the Brisbane Roar in what should be a really entertaining game, a difficult one for the home side, but certainly a match that the Brisbane Roar will look forward to in their preparation for the A-League season. The Brisbane Roar will rest some of their key players, which will give Mike Mulvey the opportunity to look at his squad players and see what he's got in depth for the season coming. It's also given us at Paulie TV an opportunity to catch up with Mike Theo before the game and get his interest in what's happening at the Roar. Mike, obviously not playing tonight, but Matty Acton's been doing a really good job in the understudy in the pre-season game so far, and you'd be pretty happy with your form as well?
Yeah, exactly right, Alan. It's about preparation, and it's great that Matty gets 90 minutes under his belt tonight, and then obviously on Sunday we play Melbourne hard, and I'll have 90 minutes. So it's all about preparing and getting ready for round one, Wellington away, come October 13th. So the boys are looking good so far, so hopefully we continue building and we can start with a positive result.
Look, a lot of players out there and coaches would like to know what sort of different training do you guys do as keepers compared to, the rigorous training. I know yours is rigorous as well that the field players do in this time of season. Yeah,
it's pretty explosive and full on. Obviously we've got a long pre-season, but it gives us, I suppose, time to work hard and just fine-tune things. It's great that we've got Matty Acton there, myself, and young Fraser comes in as well. So we really push each other, and we've got a great relationship. So Jason's been great for us. Jason Kieran, our goalkeeper coach, so he really pushes us, and it's a great little environment that we've got going, and just again it's a matter of fine-tuning and improving on a daily basis and pushing each other to our boundaries.
And obviously the boundaries are going to be pushed this year, and you'd have your own goals along with your team goals. What would they be for the A-League season coming up?
Now, look, obviously being a goalkeeper, you want to try keep as many clean sheets as possible. And for me, as long as we're doing well collectively, I'm sure that will follow. So, again, last year was a little bit disappointing for our standards, but in saying that, we'll game out of a grand final, and there's still that hurt that we wanted to go one better. So, we're really looking forward to the start of the season. Obviously, there's a few new faces, and I think the quality now and the depth in our squad's definitely improved this year, and I think you'll see a very different Brisbane Roar this year.
Mate, great to catch up, and all the best of the season.
Done. Thanks, Alan.
The officials for tonight's match are referee Ashley Stout and his assistant referees James Sherry and Trent Sleeman. Free kick switched in, and a header just over the bar early in this first half here at Palm Beach. Roar knocking it around. Clip forward. The in behind, ball in the middle. Antonio Murray, great challenge from Pitt to deny the Roar striker. Helter-skelter at the moment, no one holding on to the ball. Finally the ball's put wide. Cross from the far side. Or turn, too much space, shot, and Acton watches it go over the bar. Donachie inside. Jackson. Shot from distance, Petratos takes a touch and goes over the keeper in the 21st minute to give the Roar the lead. Petratos is claiming it. It's a good strike. I think it's taken a touch on the way through. Probably the defender. Let's have a look. Head over it. Good strike. It's taken a touch. It's looped up and over Mescal. Gives him no chance. 1-0 the Roar. Petratos. Good skills. Rolls it inside. Good feet. Turn shot. Comes across. And Murray just couldn't get a touch. Clipped up the line. Donachie. Brown. French turns. Rolls it outside. Petratos lays it across. Davies gets around his man. Shoots. Good save, Mescal. Danger not over. Murray on the turn. Off the defender. Petratos collects. Oh, last touch off him. Ball on the far side. Brown lays it back for Davies. Inside for Franich. Gives it away. Mackay rolls it back. Ball cut out. Murray's shot. Takes a bobble but lacks enough power to beat Mescal in goals. Ball forward. Davies. Ferreira. Lets it run for Petratos. In for Davies. They both kept their run going. Ferreira's got there. Clips it forward. Murray! Again, just can't get a touch. Ball inside. Mackay. Great ball for Lucas. In behind, well defended. Good turn. Gets it into the box. Acton safe under the high ball. Good win by Mackay. Toes it forward. Camilleri inside. Claims for handball. Have to have a look at that. Off the chest, onto the arm. Would have been hard to give. Hit the chest first. The arm's not moved. Referee fairly unsighted. I don't think it would have made any difference. Would have been a hard one to give. Ferreira. Tratos. Cuts inside. Still going. Ball's cut back. And Mescal gets a touch, I think, and it's out for a corner. Ball driven in. Jackson's in there. Whistle's gone. It's a penalty. A lot of bodies. Let's have a look. Pushing, shoving, bodies going down. It's a penalty. Petratos sends Mescal the wrong way and makes it 2 in the 71st minute. Corner, floated to the back post. Petratos! Great volley, good stop from the defender. Lucas, he's got some toe, this lad. Gets one from Brown. Cynical. Suggest to go into the book for that. Ball given away again. Brown forward. Lots of bodies. Brown does well. Floats back. Desperate defending from the home side. Petratos. Good strength, good feet. Rolls it out. Gets it back. Lays it off again. Raw. Keeping the ball for fun at the moment. Good ball through. Cut back by Brown. Ferreira changes feet. Puts it in the bottom corner and makes it 3 in the 81st minute. Great lead-up play from the Raw. Lost count of any passes. Brown cuts it back. Ferreira takes 2 touches to change his whole body shape. Puts it in the bottom corner. Can't give him that much space. Cleared up the park. Lucas, he's shown he's got some toe. He's got through them again. Shoots at Acton with a safe, comfortable save. And Jackson away. Lifton with the first touch. Ball out. Petratos. Norris gets round his man. Cuts it back. And Murray at the near post. Can't get enough of a touch to make it go in, but it's a corner. And that's the final whistle, which sees this Brisbane Roar pre-season match end. Palm Beach Sharks 0, Brisbane Roar 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's full.
Mike, another good hit out. 6th game in the pre-season so far. How did you see it tonight?
Yeah, it was a good hit out. That's the main thing. Look, we had a lot of young players out there tonight, particularly in the second half, which we're very pleased about. We had the AIS boys with us, the Queensland AIS boys, so we were able to see them firsthand. I thought they acquitted themselves well. It was really important today to get a gauge of our depth, because the majority of people, except for Ivan, who will play on the weekend, we're playing to, prove, well, what can they give us in the future. And I think that we've seen some players stand up tonight and take that opportunity, which is really pleasing.
And obviously a big test, a real test, should I say, on the weekend when you play against an A-League side for the first time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's quite exciting actually. You know, we haven't played an A-League team since late April, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to Lismore. We're going in camp for 4 days, where we'll be able to lock down some of our goals and objectives for the year. It's the first time really that we would have had the whole group together, because you know we've got Jade and Ivan back, we've got Donks back with us. We just signed Matty Mackay, so it's a real opportunity for us to do some good bonding. Set some goals and objectives and talk about our vision for the season. So exciting times ahead, and obviously the game to cap it all off on Sunday.
And can the Raw fans expect to see most of those players you mentioned starting on the weekend?
Yeah, we're going to give everybody a hit out on Sunday. The players that didn't play tonight had a very good session today. So we've got to the stage now where we've got 24, 25 players, including our young players that we're bringing along, training or playing, and that's a good situation to be in. 7 or 8 weeks to go to the start of the season. We're in pretty good shape, but as I said last week, next Sunday will tell us exactly where we're at.
And a good turnout for the local fans here at Palm Beach tonight as well.
Yeah, lovely to see. I mean, Gold Coast has been stripped of its A-League team a number of years ago now, which is all well documented. And you know, they're starved of good quality football. Hopefully they saw glimpses of what we're capable of and what our future is with some of these young players tonight. And hopefully some of the younger players who were here have seen that, well, this is the pathway, and I'm going to work hard to be a Brisbane Roar junior player, youth player in the future.
A difficult testing game on a little bit of a testy field, I suppose, Ivan, but it was a good hit out for you, first game back.
No, definitely was a good hit out, and you saw a lot of the younger boys, which is the future of the club, and I thought they did particularly well tonight.
Yeah. And anyone in particular that stood out for you?
I just thought as a team we really controlled the game, as you saw. Maybe we could have lifted the tempo at times, but I thought we controlled the game, which was the most important thing.
I thought you stood out yourself. You looked a little bit more comfortable on the ball, which is what you expect. You've obviously benefited from the Socceroos time in camp and the recent trip to South Korea.
No, definitely it's DM. I played there when I was younger, so yeah, I felt comfortable on the ball. I don't know how I looked, but I definitely felt good.
And you'll be looking forward to this weekend in a good test against an A-League side?
No, exactly right. I think me, Jado and Matt Mackay just started last week, so obviously I want to play against the A-League and see where he's really at in terms of fitness and where the other teams are at. So it's a perfect test for us this week.
And you'd like to win the league this year? What other sort of goals, obviously, have you set yourself for this season?
I would definitely play every game to win, and last year when we lost to West Sydney it really hurt us, because I thought we could have gone all the way last year and made it 3 in a row. So definitely want to win every game we can this year, which is, I know, hard, but that's what we set our standards at high, and hopefully coming into the season we'll be lifting the trophy again.
So great, good opportunity tonight for your guys to be tested against a professional outfit.
Oh, for sure. The boys have been looking forward to it ever since they've seen that the fixture was on. So even though we've played a lot of games, it was our 4th game in 12 days, they all put their hand up and said, yeah, I'm right, I'm ready to go. So I was very pleased for them tonight.
And the season in general, has it been one that you'd be happy with at this stage?
Oh, I suppose you're never happy really. You're always trying to do better. It's been an up and down season for Palm Beach. Obviously I've sort of come in halfway through. We've managed to win some games, we've managed to lose quite a few as well, so we're really looking at trying to build, and with the group that we've got, they've shown tonight that they are capable of taking a step up, so it's just now getting them all to do it all at once.
And really good turnout there for the local Palm Beach supporters as well for the Brisbane Roar game?
Yeah, so I think it's important that the Gold Coasters get out to watch. Most of the training was cancelled, so to speak, and the young ones there, the junior teams, their training session was to come and watch the game tonight, so it was good to see them all out here.
And how do you think the Roar will go yourself this season?
Oh, I think they've got a great squad, so I expect them to do really quite well. Actually, I think they'll make the finals, and again, I think now that they've got a good build-up, they're playing a lot of friendly matches. I think they'll be right up there.